Hi and welcome back. If you are tired of your everyday yogurt, I have a great idea for you in this one. I'm gonna show you how to make your yogurt a little bit more exciting. So what I have in here is 2 bowls, as you can see. I'm gonna use yogurt that's low fat Greek yogurt or non-fat Greek yogurt, but you can also use any type of Greek yogurt you like. If you like higher fat content, perfectly fine. It's actually gonna be better, creamier, and then when it freezes, it's gonna be much easier to cut it afterwards. But if you'd like to save calories or just have a lower calorie option, use the fat-free one. So here I'm gonna measure 3 cups per each bowl. I'm gonna show you 2 different ways, so you have something to choose from. And of course, everything is optional. Anything that I add, you can customize, which is great, always great. What else you're gonna need? Cocoa powder, very little, just like a teaspoon or so, not too much. Both of them I'm gonna use some vanilla extract. For one of them, it's gonna be zest of a lemon. One of them, chocolate. Any type of chocolate you like. I have dark chocolate here and milk chocolate mixed, but use whichever chocolate you like. And almonds. For ease, I actually have them already sliced, but if you don't have them, use any type of nuts you like, just chop them up and you're ready to go. For the other one, the one with lemon, that option I'm gonna use also frozen wild blueberries. Wild because they are way smaller than the regular American berry. So let's start putting all of it together. I added 3 cups into each bowl of non-fat Greek yogurt. And to the one of them, I'm gonna add just a teaspoon or half of the lemon zested, only the zest. Both of the bowls will get a teaspoon of vanilla extract. And both of them will get 50 to 100 grams of your favorite sweetener. I use here 0-calorie sweetener, but you can use anything you like. And to the other bowl, with the chocolate one, I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of cocoa powder. And just stir it all. Make sure it combines very, very well. The same with the chocolate bowl. And make sure that it has enough sweetness for you. I don't like anything overly sweet, so mine is gonna be on the lighter side. So if it's 100 grams is not enough, add more. Make sure you taste it like that before you freeze it. And I have here a very small, like half sheet pen, baking pen. I'm gonna line it with a parchment paper. Parchment paper is the best for this because the yogurt, once it's frozen, doesn't stick to it as much as it would to the foil. I like to put it in place. This way you don't have to do it, but it's easier this way to lay down the yogurt. And now you're gonna lay it down as evenly as you possibly can, one flavor at a time, of course. And spread it all around the pan. And I'm gonna add to this one frozen wild blueberries. Those are very tiny blueberries compared to the regular American kind. And just as evenly as you possibly can. So every bite gets a blueberry or two or more. Once you finish with the blueberries, make sure you tap it with a spoon, a tablespoon, so they can kind of get inside of the yogurt instead of just being on top and then falling off of it. And another ingredient is a biscoff cookie. It's for extra sweetness and absolutely delicious flavor. I'm going to use just two. Crush them before you spread them around. You can use any type of ingredient that you want to put on top. I'm just choosing ones that are very low in calories but very high in flavor. And just spread it around the whole sheet pan. Tap it lightly, and it is ready to freeze. We're gonna put it in the freezer for at least 2 hours. Keep on checking and see what the consistency is. You want it completely frozen. And while that is freezing, I'm gonna prepare a second batch, which is the chocolate one. And the same steps as the previous one. I'm just gonna spread it evenly over the sheet pan. And since it is a chocolate one, we're gonna add a little bit of chocolate. I have here only an ounce of chopped chocolate, milk and dark chocolate. You can choose any chocolate you like. I'm using very little of chocolate because it does have a lot of calories, and this way I have still the flavor, but I don't have tons of calories with it. And with just an ounce, you'd be surprised how far it can go with the flavor. And this can be done just like this, it's pretty good, but if you want extra crunch, I'm gonna add an ounce of sliced almonds. And the same thing goes with the amount of them. The few of them I have, it's enough. If you want to add more, make sure you account for the extra calories. But honestly, you won't need any extra. This is perfectly fine. And into a freezer again for a couple of hours. And this is how they come out when they leave the freezer. Now, very important, once you take it out, it's gonna be completely frozen, so it's gonna be really hard to cut it. Leave it either in the fridge for a little bit longer, or you can leave it outside for 5-10 minutes before you cut. And don't leave it for too long, as it will completely defrost and it's gonna be a mess. Look how it looks. It's so delicious. The good thing with this one is you can cut it in pieces and put it in a smaller container, airtight container, and put it in your freezer, and then you have a snack any day you want. I notice it keeps in the freezer for a few days, a week. I don't know how far longer because we ate it all. And see how easy it is to take it off the parchment paper. It comes out right away. And this is the consistency. It looks pretty cool. And I'm gonna chop it into smaller bite sizes. No, not bite sizes, maybe serving sizes. And now for the blueberry one, same thing goes, leave it outside for a little bit before you start cutting. And look how gorgeous it looks. It is such a great snack. My family prefer the chocolate one because they are chocoholics. For me, either this one or the other one are delicious. Even though I'm not into chocolatey things, the chocolate one was, I have to agree, was very, very good.
Make sure you watch these 2 videos next, and I will see you on the next one.